Greek philosophy is the foundation of Western thought, beginning around the 6th century BCE in ancient Greece. Unlike previous societies that explained the world through myths, Greek philosophers sought rational, logical explanations for the universe, existence, and human behavior. Famous thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle revolutionized the way we think about life, knowledge, and the nature of reality. Socrates is considered the father of Western philosophy, known for his Socratic method, which used questioning and dialogue to stimulate critical thinking. Some of his famous quotes are, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. An unexamined life is not worth living. He who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he wants." A student of Socrates, he wrote philosophical dialogues, exploring justice, politics, love, and knowledge, and his work laid the foundation for Western thought. Some of his famous quotes are, "Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. Courage is knowing what not to fear. The greatest wealth is to live content with little." Aristotle, a student of Plato, made groundbreaking contributions to logic, metaphysics, and ethics, shaping Western thought for centuries. Some of his famous quotes are, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light." Pythagoras is best known for the Pythagorean theorem in mathematics, but he also founded a religious movement that believed in the immortality and transmigration of the soul. Some of his famous quotes are, "Number rules the universe. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. There is geometry in the humming of the strings, there is music in the spacing of the spheres." Heraclitus believed in the constant flux of the universe and the unity of opposites, famously claiming that change is the essence of life. Some of his famous quotes are, "You cannot step into the same river twice. Character is destiny. The only constant in life is change." Founder of Epicureanism, which emphasizes simple pleasures, friendship, and inner peace. Some of his famous quotes are, "It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely and well. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. The wealth required by nature is limited and is easy to procure, but the wealth required by vain ideals extends to infinity." Founder of Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes rational thinking and self-control. Some of his famous quotes are, "Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Well-being is realized by small steps, but is truly no small thing. Happiness is a good flow of life." A cynic philosopher known for extreme simplicity and openly criticizing societal norms. Some of his famous quotes are, "He has the most who is content with the least. I am looking for an honest man. We have 2 ears and 1 tongue, so that we would listen more and talk less." A pioneering thinker who believed water was the fundamental element of life. Some of his famous quotes are, "The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. Time is the wisest of all things that are, for it brings everything to light. Hope is the only good that is common to all men. Those who have nothing else possess hope still." Introduced the idea of nous, mind, as the organizing principle of the cosmos. Some of his famous quotes are, "Everything has a portion of everything. The mind is infinite and self-controlling. The sun gives out more heat in an hour than all the fires that burn on earth in a year." Do comment below which of the Greek philosophers you like and subscribe to the channel for more content related to philosophy and atheism.